Hello friends and welcome back to my Black Mesa playthrough. We are in chapter 5, I want to say. We got hostiles. This one's a lot of fun. Lots of trip mines, lots of combat with marines, lots of interesting set pieces. I think something's about to kick off the minute I exit this elevator, so let's get into it.
For God's sake, open the silo doors! They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my God, we're doomed!
Attention, all science personnel.
Yeah, that was almost identical to the original game. And so is this. Cool. So the trip mines in Half-Life you cannot blow up with or you can't disarm. You have to either shoot them or put something in their way. In the original Half-Life you could push crates, but I guess now that we have physics, are we able to just straight up... I guess we can't pick up any of these legs, unfortunately. The fire doors are triggered by hitting the glass. Wait a second, you can reopen them? I don't think you could do that in the original Half-Life. Huh. Well, that's cool. At the end of this section, we're actually going to exit through here, and then I think surface tension is the next chapter after this.
All personnel, evacuate.
So let's see if we can do this.
Security, materials storage facility.
What? I heard... Oh. Shit. Okay, these aren't the turrets. These are... sorry, these aren't the mines. These are the things that turn the turrets on. And this is almost identical to the original game. This section where the headcrab gets spawned in, all that stuff. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to... Might have overthrown that. The other way of doing this is this. Just rushing them and double barrel shotgunning them. Yeah, but this section is pretty... similar. Man, it's satisfying shotgunning a headcrab in midair. Yeah, I don't think I can touch any of this. Alright, let's... Oh! So these guys become a workplace hazard because...
Minor lacerations detected.
It's the first time I've heard her in a while. They start becoming a hazard because they jump in the way of not just the mines, but also these turret trigger things. So green means mine. So if that goes off, it'll blow this thing, which will also close the door. So you spend a lot of the next part of the game kind of doing this shit. And then can I get under this one? Yeah. Okay, this is different. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, this is not good. Where are my grenades at? That's one. Where's the third one? That was a third, right? The thing about the forts is they're like an all or nothing enemy. Oh, here we can actually listen to the HEV for the first time. Cool. I mean, it's not the iconic sound, but that's a pretty good sound. Watermelon. Nice Counter-Strike Source CS Italy reference, maybe. Yeah, the Vorts are a real, like, binary enemy. Once you've gotten that timing down of how to hit them, you can kind of bum rush them a lot more than you might otherwise. Got to do a lot of jumping over wires. I think if you touch the turrets, they wake up as well, so... Oh, gosh. Oh. Case in point. So I guess the red barrels aren't red in this game. They're like kind of dark. They're like a dark gray, kind of like this color. Which is maybe why that one in the first chapter or the start of the second chapter hurt me so much. Shit. Yeah, so this is one of those sections where, oh god, okay. Well, there's no way of me not hitting these turret wires anyway, right? So I might as well just do that. Whew. Okay. This section is in the original too. Hope they don't fuck this up. Yeah, you guys are boned. So it's all slippery here. And then there's also the turret beams. And then the worst part is once we go through that door, it's going to be full of Marines anyway. So I'm not really sure what the benefit of doing this is. But we're going to try our best not to freak out our friends here. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys.
Lord, watch your back, man.
Did they just cross the wire? Did they just cross the turret wire? The mine wire? Or they ran around it? Oh, G-Man. What's up, buddy? They just bounce right off, huh? What's up? You know, this is all that guy's fault up there. Okay, here we go.
Attention. System now under military command.
That's good. That's really good. I like how they did that. Okay, so usually this is the room where they run in and then there's a bit of a firefight here, but the Marines haven't spawned yet, so I don't... This whole section is the exact same or very similar level design to the first encounter you have with Marines, but the Marines haven't turned up yet.
30%.
Which I'm not sure if this was meant to happen. Would it have triggered if I set off one of the mines? It's weird. Oh, here's the other thing. Let's see if... none of the crates have had stuff in them, really, but these are the ones that traditionally always had something. Yeah, I guess not. They're not really doing the smash crates for items thing. I haven't really gotten much out of them yet. Okay, I'm going to be doing a lot of swapping between these two weapons here. Oh, are you guys working? These didn't explode in the original game, but in Half-Life 2 they did, so I wonder if...
Oh, rescue him.
Oh, here we go. Alright, so they're doing the line here instead. Oh, this is the line from earlier. Okay, I think they've moved stuff around. I think this section was earlier in the level before. And this was the first Marine you kill, because that does happen. Oh, okay, so this is where surface tension starts. Interesting, yeah, they've shifted this stuff around a bit. And this is the first time they've had a real direct, like, oh, you're probably gonna pick up the gun off this dude thing. Is it? No, it can't be. We've got hostiles would have been way too short. There has to be more here. I guess we'll see in a second. So this is the elevator up to the surface, but maybe surface tension happens a little bit later than I imagine. Okay, yeah, this is another level that is definitely in the original. It's a bit bigger, like all of them. Let's see how the Marines play. Like every good Half-Life playthrough, we're gonna save and maybe do this a couple of times. Little red beret guy is still here. Shit. Thing about the Marine sections is that you never really have to worry about like losing too much health. As long as you don't die, there's usually a HEV and medical thing close by. So you don't have to like... You don't have to worry about getting out of these engagements with like minimal damage, generally. At least at this difficulty. I'm playing it normal, like I usually play Half-Life at hard. And there is significantly less juice in the HEV things. Okay, so I guess... I don't think I'm misremembering. I don't think you came down the elevator, up the elevator on this one. So we are still in We've Got Hostiles. So we still have to do the whole... Here's the bridge with the barnacles on it, but I'm wondering... Oh, that's fun. I can probably use physics now. Which you couldn't before.
Attention.
Huh.
Black Mesa announcement.
Oh, this is way higher, too. This is cool.
Under military command.
I like the voice. Boom. I think it just killed the one of them. So this is new. This wasn't. This is a fun little physics puzzle they put in here. Or little dodging puzzle, I guess. That's cool. That's neat. And then this crossover wasn't here either, so it's all been scaled up, but we still have to go through the like travelator section. Yeah, this is in the original game, this whole thing. Yeah, let's go down here first. Yeah, this is the start of the I don't know what to call these things. Travelators, like belts or something. This room again is way bigger. The barnacles were here before, but they've added like just scale generally in this game is a lot bigger. And then there's usually stuff on the left here. They give me a decent amount of ammo for this. It's the M4A1, I believe, was the gun in this. That almost looked like an antlion squidgy. Oh, that almost looked like a satchel charge. There's a lot of cool weapons in Half-Life 1 that never made it into 2. I think satchel charge might be my favorite of the bunch. Sorry, accidentally shooting. Yeah, so this is all the same. Jumping up to get to this one. Although, was it in this room? I feel like there was another room maybe you went through before that happened. I can't remember. Oh, hey buddy. Jesus. You throw a grenade? I can't tell. You sure did. Here we are on the other side of this thing. Let me hot swap between these two. So if you hit Q, it'll put you between the two last weapons that you opened. Oh yeah, this whole thing. There's a couple of ways you can do this, but I always preferred this one. Oh, did I just wake the turret up? Oh, cool. This section here, right? Yeah. So they moved this around, right? Because this happened in the previous room, usually. In that room I was talking about before. Eat it. There's more recoil on this than I remember in the original game. Oh boy. Nice bit of physics. Oh, weird. This is the room, but I guess the other room just looked a lot like this room. It's really cool having physics in these sections. Like that whole area falling down was pretty nifty. Whoa! Did you fire a rocket? Or was that the grenade launcher? Because they couldn't use the grenade launcher in the original. Could they? Oh no, they could. There was the guys with the helmets used them, right? The guys with the gas masks, I think. I may be wrong, but I think I remember there only being one. Oh shit! Only being one type of marine that would fire the grenades, and they telegraphed them pretty heavily. They'd get down on one knee and kind of stop and shoot. Although that's the other thing about the marines. Like I've done this in a couple of videos about how like the combat in this game works. I'm talking about the Vortigons. They stop and move. It's the same for these guys. They don't actually shoot while running. They stop and fire. At least they did in Half-Life, and I'm pretty sure they're doing it now. Which is cool. People talk a lot about how good the like AI in this game is, and it certainly was, but one of the best things about this game was the way in which it communicated the rules of combat to the player. It wasn't so much that it was realistic, it was that it was like compelling. Now these guys are straight up moving and shooting. Whoa! He got exploded. So once you're in like short distance with these guys, you can make short work of them, but it's the problem with these guys has always been closing the distance. Especially in this game where the scale is way bigger. Like these levels are, oh shit. There's a lot more space between you and them. In this one. This is fun though. This is a lot of fun. Come on guys, where are you at? I ain't scared of you. Here's the elevator, right? Yeah, okay. It's funny, I could be misremembering the layout of some of these things. It's just close enough that when it feels wrong, I can't tell if it's because the game is different or it just feels and looks different.
Evacuate high security materials.
Power 20%.
Any other goodies I can get here? And then here? Yeah, there's nothing really in these. I guess they do add an interesting element to the combat.
Power 35%.
So, back upstairs. But we still have to loop back to the security desk, so we'll have to see where we end up. Yeah, that desk where the Barney was gobbled up by the zombie at the start. Whoa. It's all kicking off up here. How are we going outside with the helicopter bit now? God, maybe my memory of this whole section is a little bit off. I'm gonna have to go check out a Half-Life playthrough. Is this the with the exit? Oh, this is interesting. This is all new. Well, it's the same. I know what section they're aping, but this is totally redesigned. This is really cool. Wow. Can I pick up anything here? Okay. I wish I had something a little bit more long distance. Is there anything up here I can use? No, okay. So usually I just run straight for the hatch. Shit, grenade. Is the helicopter left yet? Where's the hatch? Where's the hatch? Is that it? Oh boy. Are they mortaring me? Here's the hatch. I'm out of here. See ya. Wow, they did a great job on this. Uh-oh, here they come. Where are they? I can't see where they went. Did they die? Huh, okay. There more coming? Oh shit, more coming. Shit, shit, shit. Whew. Okay, the timing on that one was a little bit different. I guess the first round of guys died. And I'm running out of ammo here. I've only got 50 rounds left. This is fun though. They did a great job of like making all this feel as exciting and catastrophic as it did. First time we played it. Whew. Haven't got much ammo for this guy either. Did they use the same ammo? I guess they do. guys are making me waste my ammo. Up we go. God, the level of detail in all of these rooms is so good. They really did a fantastic job. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, this whole section's here.
12 dumbass scientists, and not one of them fought back. Sucks.
Chances are I'm gonna have to kill him later anyway, so might as well take the easy kill while I can. No go? Okay. Oh, here we are. Hey, what's up?
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project.
This is where we came in. This is where the
Judging
Barney
by
got
your
sucked up.
hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong.
Oh, cheers.
Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe,
The Lambda
it's
Complex.
the science team in the Lambda Complex
Of course.
at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here beyond the silo complex.
Oh, I'll be doing that.
If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever is left of the Lambda team.
Worm your way. Funny.
You can trust them.
Because of the big
You
worm.
can trust all of us.
Tentacle beast. Okay, thanks, buddy. I remember I used to always kill him. So here we are, back at the start. Wait. Have they boarded this up now? This is where we came in at the start. But I guess they boarded this... Oh, did they board it up because of this thing where you can reopen the fire doors? I don't think you could reopen the fire doors before. I don't know. Here's the HEV sound. It's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. So that should be the end of We Got Hostiles. I do believe. So we got a bunch of really fun ones coming up. On a rail, blast pit. We're here, baby. Okay, blast pit's up next. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'm having a blast with this. I'm having a blast. Jesus Christ. I'm really enjoying myself playing this. I think it's a fantastic mod. It's been fantastic project. I've heard a lot of you talk about how you've not completed Half-Life before, and this is your first time seeing it, and I think you know, I would, the purist in me would say play the original or whatever, but I kind of feel like this is, you know, communicating a lot of the essence of Half-Life, kind of like how you remember it, not how it is. Because if you go back and play the old Half-Life, obviously the graphics are, you know, 1998 graphics. Whereas this kind of, in a way, this grounds the whole thing in, like, the universe that all of the games share. Like, not just Half-Life 2, but also kind of like Half-Life Alyx, like the physics stuff, and like it feels closer to a game like Half-Life Alyx than it does the original Half-Life in terms of how it sort of looks and how gameplay works and how the physics plays a part and all that sort of stuff. Like, I'm using the same barnacle trick that I was using in Alyx, you know? So it's cool. I don't know. I think this is not a bad way to experience Half-Life, especially if you weren't going to experience Half-Life. And let's be honest, if you were, you probably would have done it by now. Okay, Blast Pit's a lot of fun. It's where it really changes thematically how it looks. I guess I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a little refresh of some of the campaign order, because I was half expecting to jump into Surface Tension, I guess. Surface Tension, now that I think about it, is much further on. It's the other part where you're on the surface, not this little brief, because that's kind of the first time you see a bit of the surface with the Marines, and then you kind of go back down underground for quite a while. So, anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you then.